Grant screen against Paxson. Here's Steele. And in the double team, Joe comes away with it. He's grabbed and fouled.
Pistons only with 5 seconds remaining on the 24-second clock. They've got to get it up the floor and then get a shot off.
Long lob to Warren. Chicago the other way. Jordan double clutching and drains it. Gray, Jordan, Armstrong, Scott Williams, and Pippen for the Bulls. Double team on Jordan, a throwaway. Chicago turns it over. The Pistons trap Michael. 3.5 left. Chicago by just 1. Jordan, line drive, gunning from the top, it won't drop. Mills taps it, Isaiah controls it. Full shot clock already at 10. Pippen against Aguirre. Right back to Pippen, weave handoff to Jordan, clock at 5. Against Joe, it's at 3, now 2, forcing. Aguirre pulls it down. Pistons by 1 and with it, 2:15 to go in the game.
You know that if Chicago runs the clock down, there's still going to be about 8 seconds remaining as he misses. Now Detroit will get the last shot, so if Chicago should score, they can utilize their timeouts, advance the ball to half court. Biggest thing, 21 offensive rebounds, box them out, give them only 1 shot.
Shot clock 10, Pippen against Woolridge. Misses. They don't box out. They'll get another crack at it. 9 seconds, now 8. Jordan against Joe, 5 seconds. Topside gunning, no! Timeout. They run that clock all the way down to 1.1. There'll be more time left than that.
There, they start to around 2-2. You can clearly see it. So if you give the officials some reaction time to blow the whistle, maybe it's 1-8, 1-9. Instead, it shows 1.4.
They were talking about 3.1. They went to 1.4. Isaiah at the horn. Wide. Almost, folks. We're going to overtime. Now 2:50 to go as Grant hands to Jordan. Isaiah intercepts inside. Pistons in transition. Orlando to the rim. Rodman taps it in. Pistons by a deuce. 90-88.
And that was Joe Dumars that forced that turnover. As he came to double team, he got his hands up, arms up, deflected the ball. Isaiah picked it off.
1:20 left. Pippen against the worm. Jordan turns, guns over Joe. It rolls away. Dennis Rodman takes very good care of that rebound. Scottie Pippen with a triple-double. 16, 12 boards and 10 assists. On the drive, bouncing to Jordan. Shot clock 10. Michael, a jump stop. Dropped it, but a whistle. Cool as ice, and the Pistons lead by 1. Shot clock and the game clock virtually identical. About a half-second different. Jordan driving. Forcing, missing, but he was fouled.
And you can believe he saw B.J. Armstrong in the right side, wide open. He started to kick it off at the last second, heard the whistle go off, got it up on the rim. Look late on this. When he goes and hears the whistle, he changes from kicking it out right there to throwing it up. Chicago changed the matchup and put Michael Jordan on Isaiah Thomas, figuring they were going to go to Isaiah.
Now Dumars will work Pippen. Joe on the top, 7 seconds to go and driving, gunning. He got it! 4.1 seconds left. The Bulls take timeout. Joe D drilled it. We'll stay here while these squads plot some last-second strategy. There's Michael Jordan. You think he may see the ball?
One thing they like to do is let Pippen throw it in and then follow up his first pass and get it back on a handoff. There's a lot of time left, 4.1 seconds.
Pistons have the only timeout left for either team. 4.1, you see it there. That's all that's left in OT. On Joe D's gun, the Pistons lead by 1. Cartwright. Now Jordan, 2 seconds. Lets it fly. And out he goes! Michael Jordan makes! And the Bulls are overtime winners in one of the greatest regular Dante.
The Pistons did about everything you ask him to do. They pressured the basketball. They forced him to catch it out high. He didn't catch it on the side where he could be isolated. The chase right there to make Jordan get it way out beyond the three-point line. There are two defenders right there, and it's a matter of one dribble, and he fires from deep behind the three-point line. But it's not like he hasn't done it on a regular basis. Who else makes more big shots at the end of the game than Michael Jordan?